Sometimes you have to pause, not because you're quitting, but because you're recalibrating. Let's talk about it. Hey there, I'm Michelle with Yes Michelle Crochets, and welcome. I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for being here today. I really appreciate your time. Now, as you can kind of tell, things look different around here. Now, my background's the same. I'm the same, sort of. I've made some changes for myself. I've made some changes for my brand and the channel. And I really, really hope that you're going to like what we're doing now. You see, some of those changes include no memberships for now. For now. Maybe later there will be memberships. But right now, I don't have the bandwidth to give what should be available to my members. I just don't have it. I am still trying to run a business with my daycare, help my college student elevate to the final steps towards graduation, and run another channel and start a third. I'm excited for those opportunities, and that doesn't mean that this is less important to me. It just means I need to realign the way I show up on camera for this channel. You see, I love this place. This is my safe space. This is my base. And as it is my base, I'm going to change things. The other thing I'm not going to do lives unless I want to. This is not going to be the do what everybody else does channel. This is going to be Yes Michelle Crochets. And the way that's going to look right now is one video a week. I need to give myself space and grace. And what I love most of all is how many of you have reached out to me on the channel, in emails, through my social media to say, hey, we see you. These changes, they're good. And whatever you're going to do, we're going to rock with. So let's rock. Today, we are not going to do a quote of the day. I didn't prepare one for you. I didn't want one for you. I wanted to be who I am with you. Just me. Relaxed, easy breezy. The other thing I wanted to do for you is start as I intend to continue. You see, we're only going to do one video a week, so we got to do a lot of things all in the same space. I think what I want to do at this point, at least today, is start testing a standalone POV of the crochet time with music. That will still remain here on the channel, but if you're looking for the longer playlist of the music that I do in those videos, I highly recommend you go over to my other channel, Audio Accessories, where you will find extended playlists and mindful meditation opportunities. So those conversations that I used to have with my friend, you'll find something supportive over there for you. But here, I'm going to temporarily, at least, and maybe permanently, suspend all of that. You see, as much as those conversations were for others, they really were for me. And now I'm going to reserve my time on that. And I thank you. Part of what you will see weekly is our virtual shopping trips at some of our favorite yarny places to take a look at and see what's on sale. And I'd like to get started with that now. I am hoping to get to 2 stores today. We may do more later, but today we're going to do 2. I don't have any whips that I want to showcase with you other than, and that's if my editing ability shows up here. You're going to see a picture of the blanket that I'm currently working on. That blanket is a hexagon granny blanket that I am making just for a charity organization. I deviated from their color suggestions, and I think it's going to be something pretty amazing. Of course, as you can see, it's not complete, but I'm liking the way it's turning out. So there is that. Now, let's do our virtual shopping trip because I don't want to keep you any longer than I need to. That being said, let's start with Yarnspirations. Yarnspirations has a really great 25% off sale going on. You'll have to deep dive their website to get more information about what they have available and what's on sale. But here are some of the ones I thought were kind of interesting. The Burnout Super Value number 4 weight yarn is a 5-ounce, 275 yards of really delicious yarn. By the way, there are 57 different colorways in that yarn, and it's on sale for $5.19. Now, I don't know if I said, but it's a number 4 weight yarn, so that's a great yarn for making almost anything. Of course, 100% acrylic. The other thing is they have the Red Heart Soft Baby Steps yarn. Now, I don't know how that's different from the Softy or whatever. You figure that out. I don't know. I'm just sharing with you that this is definitely a deal. It has 8 different shades. The solid colors are 5-ounce skeins, 256 yards. The prints, however, are 4 ounces or 204 yards. Again, a category 4 weight yarn, and it is $5.25 a skein. Now, Red Heart Super Saber. You guys have seen them everywhere. Those huge balls. The 35.3 ounce skein of yarn, 1,855 yards in 5 different colorways. And I even wrote the colorways out because I was like, I'm seeing them everywhere and I think I need to get a few. Okay. If my daughter is watching this, shh, I won't buy any more yarn today. I hope she believes me. Anyway, the colorways are white, black, cherry red, soft navy, and hunter green. And I would say this about that yarn. For those of you who don't like Red Heart, you're not going to like that. So let's not even have that conversation. I love Red Heart Super Saver yarn. It's not the smoothest or the most velvety soft, but it's an amazing workhorse, and there's a reason it's been around for as long as it has been. Kind of like me. It's still here, so am I. And this yarn is durable, it's resilient, and if you make something out of it, it's something you can pass down from generation to generation to generation. So there is that. Now, of course, there are a lot of you who have loved the Karen Colorama Halo yarn. Some of you have been asking about the bamboo blend. I haven't tried it yet, but I am seriously not considering it. Oh no, I'm very much considering it. I can't even say that. I am so considering it. What I love about it, it is 8 ounces, 396 yards. It is a number 4 weight yarn, and it's on sale for $9.75. So, and I know that they released a new Biddy Stripe colorway in the way of, I think the colorway is called Festival. They're out of stock, just so you know. So that covers Yarnspirations and on to Premiere. And I have to put it down, the paperwork down low, because I don't want to hit the microphone any more than I have already. And I wrote all of this on the back of an envelope, and you don't need my address. So there is that. Now, as to Premiere Yarns. Premiere Yarns is also where I got the pattern spotlight information. And today's pattern spotlight is the Triangle Fusion blanket. And again, let's see if editor Michelle can get that right here. Hopefully I did. If I didn't, give me grace. This is where we are. Now, as to the yarns that are on sale, and what I love about that blanket that I just showed you, if I showed you. If I didn't, check the description box. The link is going to be below so you can get that free pattern and make one for yourself in a colorway that makes you happy. But they recommend making it with the sweet roll yarn. This is a category 4 weight medium yarn in 12 different colors. It is a 5 ounce or 245 yard skein, and it's on sale for $4.49. So that's quite a good deal. They also have the Sweet Roll Vivid, also a number 4 weight yarn. 8 different colors, 3.5 ounces, 174 yards. Not a lot, but it'll get the job done. And at $3.74, the price won't hurt you too bad. Now, a lot of you, like me, love the anti-peeling everyday worsted yarn, which is a category 4 weight yarn in 66 different colors. Who could beat that? Now, this is a 3.5 ounce, 180 yard yarn, skein. Yes, you're still getting all of the flubs and mess ups. It is what it is. I'm a human being. I glitch. Anyway, that yarn is on sale for $3.99. So you might want to take advantage of that. But here's what got me excited. They have the anti-peeling everyday worsted gradient on sale. This is a category 4 weight yarn, 10 different colors, and one of the colors that I noticed wasn't there was the steel blue. That's what I'm currently working with. It's on the other side of the room, and I'm not going over there to grab it for you. Sorry, no field trips today. But this yarn is yummy, but I will admit it has an itch factor. I don't know why, but it's there, and I want you to be aware of it so you can't say, oh, I bought this yarn and it itches and I hate it and it's all Yes Michelle's fault. No, it's not. Your mileage may vary. If you don't like it, do 2 things. Either exchange it with someone else or send it back. But I'm telling you about the deal. You can decide whether you want to give it a try. Anyway, like I said, it's 10 different colorways, 7 ounce balls. I would call it a cake because they're kind of wound up like that. Although, no, that's not it. That's Red Horse Super Saver. And pink petal, because we need some pink in our life. Even you. Anyway, 360 yards, and it's on sale for $7.19, which is a really good price. But I will also freely tell you that if you go to some of the bigger box stores, you may find it for an even better deal. That covers our sales today. And for me, that covers the video. I have had so much fun making this video for you guys today. I hope you enjoy it. I think what I will do is stick in a little bit of crochet time for us with some music because I love it. You seem to do so as well. So let's enjoy our time together. I'm going to give you a screen card that's going to tell you what you're going to see me working on. And then we're going to have some really great music. Once that's done, you're going to get an end screen, and that's going to be that for us for today and for this week. I love you. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you again soon. Until then, you take care of yourself and have some fun today. Bye-bye.